I came to the US when I was a child, I didn't know any English at all. And I just gave all of myself, my time in wanting to learn. And, I went to day school, night school, summer school, because I knew I wanted to go to college and earn my degrees. In high school, in my freshman year, there was like the Family Life Week where they showed this video, and something about it just like got me really, really teary. I just could not stop crying. I just the social worker talked to me, and then she took me to the principal's office, and from there on, the investigation started. Before that, like the one experience I had of sharing my story was like with a pastor from church, and when I shared my story, I think I was about 14 years old when I shared with him, and he was like, "What did you let him do?" After that, I was just like, I don't want to share this with anyone else, and I took it in even more so. Having been sexually abused as a child, there is this sense of like, somehow because all these bad things happened to me makes me a bad person. And so I have gone through so many periods where I'm like, focus on my education. I feel really confident and really good about it. And then like I'm out of school and it's just like, I just completely fall apart. I started going to therapy for 2 years, and that was extremely helpful. That really helped me just wherever else I was going through life. It just made it feel like I'm worth enough for someone to sit there and listen to whatever I'm going through. With time, I just continued my education, obtained a master's degree. And during that program, I was really realizing I really need to face more of this. I had really done very surface level therapy. I was searching for something more. I almost felt frustrated and angry at the world, at myself, like, why am I not farther along? Why is this still, at times, debilitating me? And it's been quite a journey. I Googled, resources for childhood sexual abuse survivors. I remember watching the video of the kintsugi bowl and the story, and that was just like extremely powerful. It sounded too good to be true, but I still applied, and I'm so grateful that I was able to attend. When I actually was at the retreat, and like I had a mixture of feelings of excitement, but also like, oh, like, do I really want to be doing this? Like, if I can just avoid it. But then it's like going in there and like being with the people, like sharing, and just even not even sharing sometimes, just kind of like participating, just being there. It's a place where I could just feel safe and comfortable to be, however I needed to be. We started doing the bowl, and I was just like, whoa, like it had so much meaning to me. I kept putting more glue because I thought, oh, it's not working, somehow it's not putting itself together. So I just like kept adding glue, and then I realized after a little while I actually had the pieces on the wrong side. They just needed to be switched, and then it fit perfectly. And I was like, oh wow, like that was such like an epiphany. Like, what am I doing in my life that I have the right pieces? I'm just like have them in the wrong places. And so it really helped me to start really looking inwardly more. Muay Thai was really impactful for me because it was just being able to see how strong I am, and being able to, as I was like doing Muay Thai and like realizing like I do have power, I do have control, I do have, a sense of being able to speak up for myself, and made me realize how strong I am. I'm not alone. And you're not alone. You're strong, and you're doing all the different things in your healing journey, and it'll all be okay.